Welcome everyone to the MCSR Awards, the inaugural Minecraft Speedrunning Awards of 2023. We're here to celebrate the year that was 2023, and we're going to be going through some really awesome stuff that's been happening. Now, there's been a lot of things that have happened over the year. We have a lot of stuff to go through. And I am already behind schedule, so I can only apologize to people that had to be somewhere and things like that. But we are going to get things as kicked off as we possibly can do by getting ourselves... I'm still getting a few things ready. I can only apologize for the delays and stuff. But you guys are going to have to deal with it because I'm the one that's putting this on. So, yes. We are going to be running through a lot of awards today. We're hopefully going to have quite a few acceptance speeches. I've been working pretty hard behind the scenes on all of this stuff. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, thank you for the raids. Thank you for all the subs and stuff at the start of the stream. I'm sorry for not directly addressing you all. I will go through them afterwards. Nonetheless, let us kick things off very quickly. Hopefully all of this doesn't break on me. And, of course, it breaks on me. That's fine. This is why I prepared myself just about enough so that I think I have enough time for there to be a few problems. And I believe if I do this, it suddenly works again. I'm so smart. There we go. Okay, so we are going to kick things off with the best chat message of 2023. Now, to those of you who weren't able to vote, don't stress, we're going to run through all of the possible voting opportunities for all of the options, apart from for one award where there was like 15 options and I just simply didn't have the time to prep everything. But yes, the best chat message of 2023. We had to whittle it down to only 4 chat messages, and that was a very, very difficult thing to do. So I can only apologize for those that were not nominated for the best chat message of the year. We wanted to thank all of the chatters for being in the community and being ever present around each other's chat rooms. We really do appreciate it. So let's kick things off with the first nominee, which, if it please work. Thank you. Evan and Kuraway with Help New saying, "You two look like bad drawings of Harry Potter." Which is a very, very strong start to the year of chat messages. Did that even work? Did that work? I don't think it did it? That's really annoying. All right, let me try and fix this. It works on my end, but let's just double check why this isn't working. See, this is why... Is it that one? No, that's the... Okay, slideshow's not working. This is fine. We have backups. Here we go. We have backups. We have backups. Relax, relax, relax. This is the first... You didn't miss anything. It was just the grand reveal of this chat message. This is one of the... honestly, one of the best chat messages I've ever seen. And I think it is definitely had a very, very strong... it was a very, very strong entry. We'll say that much. Next up... in the list of best chat messages of the year, we still can't see? What do you... Oh, wait, why? Why does that not... Huh? Oh. Better? 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 Fixed? I thought I fixed it. My fault, my fault, my fault. I'm getting used to studio mode on OBS, okay? I've got 2 different screens open. I've literally got 3 screens full of stuff. My left screen has a presentation. My middle screen has my notes and the numbers and OBS. The right screen has chat and Discord and my webcam. I'm just going through a lot right now, okay? Please, bear with me for just a second. We can get all the stuff out at the start, and then hopefully it will be okay. So, let's continue. For the best chat message of 2023, Evan, Keen, and Kuraway looking like bad drawings of Harry Potter was the first nominee for this award. The next nominee for this award is 11 billion with the chat message, "She curry on my way till I give her 1,000 seeds," which I think is, once again, a very, very strong chat message. One of the best of 2023. From 11 billion, someone you may not expect to be saying this sort of a chat message. And our third nominee is the Godzilla chat message. I understand that this was slightly more of a copy pasta than it was just a single chat message, but I got this screenshot from Rainex's chat. I don't think you could sum it up much better than this. I don't even know how to say this correctly. Can you play Godzilla Eminme brackets? I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. I think again, a very, very strong entry to the chat message. The very first chat message to be to be spoken about in the year 2024. This is one of the strongest one of 2023. Let me drag in our fourth nominee, our fourth and final nominee for this category, which is Kurowe himself, where he says, "In my opinion, Minecraft Avenger did not cheat. He's just got huge boobs. I mean, some serious honkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some dob on honkaroos. Massive do honker bankaloos. Big old ton hong..." I can't even say this shit. "Big old ton honga rikugas. What happens next? Transfer student shows up with even bigger bonk honka hoogs. Humongous hungalamahonga hongoose." And this was our fourth. No, I don't even know the context of this. I think it's better without the context. Anyway, nonetheless, we have just going to build up some tension to see who won. I think it was pretty close, but the chat message that did, well, it was pretty close between three of them, but the chat message that did take the victory did get over 50% of the votes. So it was a true whitewash for this winner, a true cleaning up, a real victory for this chat message in 2023. And the winner of the best chat message 2023 is... It is Korean Evan with the lookalikes of Harry Potter. Gratefully, we have a lucky few people that are here to accept this award, who are going to be joining the call imminently. I am very excited for this. Let me just change this up. Okay, hold on. Right, here we go. Wait, yeah, yeah. I should have like a round of applause soundboard. Clap, claps, 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 claps. Hello, Mr. Kurowe.
Hello. Hello. I'm honored to be here. It's an absolute pleasure and delight. I'm so happy. I'm here on behalf of Evan. Evan is currently a little sickly boy, a little sick man sitting in his bed. Shirtless, I might add. He is shirtless right now. I have proof.
Right. Okay.
And he sent me a speech that I would like to say on his behalf, which is very nice. This is Evan's speech, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry that I couldn't make it today. I'm too busy burning through an industrial supply of cough drops. They say that God saves his hardest battles for his strongest warriors, and that's who won this award, his two strongest warriors. When Kurowe initially told me that he, quote, made me and would end me just as easily if I didn't let him stay in my multi-million-dollar mansion with an elevator for free, end quote, at first I was skeptical. but through the power of collaboration, we were able to not only get insulted normally, but be insulted creatively like we were in this chat message, and that's the power of friendship. I couldn't have said it better myself.
That is truly heartwarming. Thank you so much, Kuroe, and thank you, Evan, for writing that beautiful speech.
Absolutely phenomenal. If anyone wants any shirtless pictures of Evan, make sure you DM him on Discord. He will provide, and he is, like I said, currently shirtless right now. I'd like to just reiterate that fact.
Thank you for reiterating it. It was very, very important.
Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Kuroe. We are going to get straight back into the fantastic awards. Is there anything else you wanted to say, Curry, before I let you go?
Everyone say white people.
Well, there we go. Everyone say wide peepo. There it is. Curry and Evan, of course. The real winner is, of course, the chatter Help New, but I couldn't quite get in contact with them to join a call, and I don't know whether they're, it's a lot easier to allow Curry and Evan, two of my friends, to be able to accept the award, because, easier to message them, easier to get in contact. Given the fact that I got in contact with them just a few hours ago, it was quite important to get this done quickly. So big thank you. Anyway, again, a very big thank you to Help New for that fantastic chat message. Also, thank you, Wolfie, for the raid. And also thank you everyone for the wide peepos spamming in chat. Our next award, we are a teeny weeny little bit behind schedule. And I also need to send something to... Oh my gosh, okay. That's really annoying. I don't know how to do this best. If I go like this, I need to quickly, I have to quickly send someone a link. Here we go. Let me just do this real fast. Fantastic. Stall for time. Chat, make sure you stall for time. Can people put wide peepo again? That was a lot easier. That I could, then I wouldn't have to worry about hurrying up. Anyway, nonetheless, we are almost ready to go through to our next... thank you guys for the wide peepo. I really appreciate it. We're almost ready to go into our next award. Big thank you to Curry for accepting that award, even while we couldn't get Help New on. Our next award to be given out is going to be the best MCSI YouTuber of 2023. Now, this is a really, really difficult category for me to only pick a few people. And I truly do... Oh, okay, sorry about that, guys. Curry DMCA free playlist jump scare. It was really hard to only pick 6 people, because there are a lot of amazing YouTubers, as there are for a lot of these categories. A lot of amazing people that take part in the MCSR community. But I chose 6 that I thought best represented a good array of YouTube. So, thank you, Cube, for the raid as well. We are... You have missed one award so far, which was the best chat message of the year, which was someone calling Evan and Curry Harry Potter lookalikes. So, let us go through the best speedrunning YouTubers. I have a few clips as well, so that we can play them. We have Cobalt here, who is a short...
The Minecraft death message that should be impossible just happened, and here's how they did it. After Glitch Hunter
I didn't expect that to stop.
Shuddery pieced together a setup to combine an overworld ender dragon with a world border death, many thought there was no one crazy enough to attempt it in survival. But speedrun record holder Xylonox took up the challenge, first by using a tutorial by Jellymeep to freeze and duplicate ender dragons, a trick done so he could transport one of them through the filled end portal and into the overworld. But that's the easy part, as Xylonox then had to industrialize gunpowder production just so he had enough fireworks to last the 30 million block trek to the world border. And here the two parts of the death come together, as Xylonox sets up a chunk loader and fishing rod powered ender pearl stasis chamber, makes the journey back to his home portal in the nether, and reconvenes with the dragon for the final lap.
Oh, why did it stop again? Oh, okay. I guess it only downloaded the first 40 seconds. You're going to have to go to Cobalt's channel to finish that video. My fault. You're gonna have to go and find out what happens over at Amcobolt's channel. But yes, Amcobalt is our first nominee for Best Speedrunning YouTuber of 2023. Definitely a fantastic creator. One of, I think, the biggest Minecraft speedrunning shorts creator. And I feel like it's a very underutilized part of MCSR, or a very underrepresented part of MCSR potentially. Amcobalt, by far and away the most successful speedrunning, Minecraft speedrunning shorts creator, and definitely deserves a lot of credits for that. Moving on to our next speedrunning YouTuber of 2023, it is Pika J.
Minecraft speedrunning has a bit of a cheating problem, and it just got worse. Not because there's a clear uptick in cheating, but because the methods of detection have gotten absolutely insane. On April 26, 2019, NicoCraft HD shared a groundbreaking speedrun that beat the former world record in the Setsi Glitchless Peaceful category by 47 seconds. 4 years, 4 days, and 11 million YouTube views later, it was revealed to the world by ElliotX that Nico had spliced his run, and the proof was hiding in plain sight all along. You see, a player can never lose hunger on Peaceful, but
and you're gonna have to go and watch the rest of that video. I can't screen share the entire video to you guys. That is over on Pika J's YouTube channel. Very good YouTuber, and exciting. I'm excited to have him as part of the Best Speedrunning YouTuber nominees. Moving on to our third nominee, it is none other than
the biggest
weekly
cheating
thing
scandal in Minecraft speedrunning history just went down. A new world record was pulled off, one that shattered everyone's expectations, but its legitimacy quickly came into question. On top of that, questions about this run led to an investigation of several past world records and other accomplished speedrunners. This one run irreparably changed the face of an entire speedrunning community, but before we get into the details, let's start the story at the beginning. On February 8th, 2023, Xylonox beat Minecraft Java Edition on a random seed in 7 minutes and 45 seconds. While we don't know yet how long this world record will stand before it's beaten, it's undoubtedly one of the...
And again, do go over to the Weekly Things YouTube channel to watch the rest of that video. All of these guys have fantastic uploads on their channel, and I can't really clip too much of it out of context. I want to make sure that they get the views and the love and the support they deserve. That's one of the big reasons why I'm trying to do this sort of thing, to remind you guys of what an amazing 2023 we had, and what a great community that we are, that we have ourselves, right? Like, MCSR is a fantastic place. And another fantastic YouTuber that is our next nominee for Best Speedrunning YouTuber of 2023 is none other than RecRap1. Not RecRap 2, because I think that RecRap 1 held a lot more MCSR speedrunning related content on his channel, and I wanted to nominate him for this award as well.
Yesterday, the Minecraft world record got broken. It's now 7 minutes and 1 second. I'm currently on that world, and I figured it'd be cool to see if I knew everything about the world. How many attempts would it take me to break the world record? The time to beat, remember, is 7 minutes and 1 second. My first attempt, honestly, wasn't great. I was already entering the nether 10 seconds behind a world record, but it got so much worse when I got into the nether. The bastion spawned in a different orientation. Now, this can happen sometimes, just like depending how the world gets loaded, and it was not good news for me. There was lava all over in the bastion, so I had to change my route up. There were zombie pigs, and I ended up arriving to the fortress way behind world record pace. Oh, I forgot I don't have fire res. Yeah, I also...
Again, you guys are going to go and have to go over to RecRap's YouTube channel to go and watch the rest of that video. And although I did use a video from 2024, this is obviously a nomination for his contributions to the community in 2023. And our final nominee is none other than HBG Highlights.
Key change. I'm ahead of you.
This is the most scuffed match of all time, dude. I don't care if I die, I die. I'm mining straight down.
Ah! Why did it pause?
What
There we go.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, I'm out. I think I went the wrong way. Ow! Oh.
And to finish off that video, do head over to HBG Highlights YouTube channel as well. Now, there's 6 amazing nominees. It's obviously really hard to just pick one, so I didn't pick just one. Wait, hold on. There's only been 5 nominees, right? Am I missing one? Am I forgetting? Am I forgetting a YouTuber? No, there can't be another big Minecraft speedrunning YouTuber that I'm forgetting about, right? Surely I haven't forgotten about another Minecraft speed. Oh, I have! It's the one and only Kurway! What? Why is the video not playing?
Since I
There
started
it
this
is.
channel, I have a tradition of speedrunning the Minecraft seed of the upcoming year as fast as I can. And this year for 2024, I had a very simple goal in mind. Beating the game in under 10 minutes. This is something I've done in other set seed videos, but never in one for the new year. What you're about to watch is this seed.
Actually, this video was uploaded in 2023, so
over and over. But to even get this far, I had to figure out the
I don't even know
perfect
if it
way
was.
to route this seed. All right, here we are at the spawn of the World Seed 2024, and let me show you the route that I came up with.
Yep,
We end up
thanks, Kurway.
spawning right here, and the closest thing that makes sense to go to is the village, but the only tree on the way is right here, so we're gonna grab our first 3 logs right here. But instead of actually heading to this village...
And again, do head over to the Kurway YouTube channel to go and watch the rest of that video. And as I was saying, those are 6 fantastic Minecraft speedrunning YouTubers, including Kurway. And we are immensely grateful to have all of them uploading videos from our community, about our community, to expand our community, to get our names and our, credentials, our abilities, our best runs, our coolest moments out to the wider public. And, that's something that we should really, really appreciate. So obviously all 6 of these YouTubers are fantastic. And we can only provide 1 award, which is quite sad. But gratefully, I am able to have the person who won this award able to accept it on the show, which I'm very grateful for. And the winner of the best Minecraft speedrunning YouTuber of 2023 is none other than HBG Highlights! Yes! And to accept this award, we have none other than the entirety of HBG. Okay, no, we couldn't get the entirety of HBG, but we got the only important member of the HBG Highlights channel. And it's not even a person that is in HBG. It's none other than Biggest B! Hello, Biggest B! Look at this. Wow, even pulled up in the suit. Just like me, for real. Oh. Please, someone make this into a GigaChad clip. 7TV. Hello, Biggest B! Congratulations on winning the the best speedrunning YouTuber of 2023. How do you feel?
So great, it's pretty easy because we had like 30 people worth of content to pull from. So
Yeah, that kind of does.
Bit of unfair,
That
but-
kind of helps, but well, on behalf of myself and the community, I wanted to say a big thank you. Also, on behalf of HBG for doing all of the hard work with this channel, even though, you might use our clips. None of us edit anything or send you anything or do particularly anything. This is your channel at the end of the day. And, not only are myself and HBG, but the entire community are really grateful to have you as a amazing editor who is working damn hard to get these clips out. What can we expect from you in... Shh, it doesn't matter about that bitch. Don't tell anyone. What are we expecting in 2024?
No new plans, just the same stuff.
Nice! Hey, I think that's what everyone wanted to hear. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone wanted you to become like suddenly a RuneScape channel or anything. I think we wanted to see more HBG highlights, as a matter of fact. B, is there anything you wanted to say?
No, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the votes. You know, I don't know if I was most deserving, but appreciate it nonetheless.
You did get a hell of a lot of votes in this for sure. You did gap second place by like a good 150 votes. So a big victor and a clear winner. So once again, congratulations, B. Thank you very much for everything you do for the community. And yeah, we will appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much. And so, with that, we are going to move on to the next award. Thank you very much, B. We now have a new 7TV emote that we're so ready to use. I'm excited for that one as soon as someone uploads it. The next one that we have is going to be... Oh, damn it. I need to make sure that this is sent. So give me just 1 second. For some reason, this isn't working. So I need to buy myself some time. Can we get some wide peepers in chat again? This was really cool last time that we did this. Thanks, guys. I need to send the results to an admin, so I think the only way that I'm really going to be able to do that right now is taking a bunch of screenshots. So that's going to be really fun. No, don't go over there. Sorry, this is a little bit scuffed, chat. You didn't expect anything else. It's a Fulham stream. Thank you guys all for being here, though. For some reason, the sharing link isn't working, so I'm going to have to go completely full-on old school. And just take a bunch of screenshots. It won't take too long, luckily, because there's only a few. It's my fault. I should have been a little bit more prepared beforehand, but I was working on this for a damn long time. I appreciate everyone who pulled up last minute to try and give me a hand and stuff. But yeah, a little bit scuffed. But you know, it's a hell of a lot to do with one person. I'm excited for next MCSR awards, because I will be able to have a little bit more time to make sure that everything is prepped. Sorry for the Discord noise or the Windows noise. And I'll be able to get a much wider range of nominations for each category. But on the notes of categories, our next category is going to be the best speedrun music playlist of 2023. Now, there were only 3 nominees for this one because I think there are so many people with fantastic playlists. And truly, I think that a lot of this, I think that a lot of members of MCSR can definitely be nominated for this and could definitely take home a victory. However, there was only room for 3 in this category. So, the best playlist of 2023, the nominees are Raynex with Stream Better, a fantastic playlist, and we're going to go and, you know what, just to rub it in, we're going to go and find the playlist real quick. We're going to click shuffle and see what comes up. What a song. Banger. Banger, to be fair. This is a wow. Raynex with a very, very strong song here. But it's not all about one song, it's about the entirety of the playlist. And our next nominee is none other than Feinberg with Feinberg Energy 3. We're going to click shuffle on this playlist and see what we get. Bit of Black Bear. Interesting. Quite a pretty different song to the shuffle of. Yes, it's definitely a different song. I'll say that much. And our final nominee, I need to quickly go and find the playlist real quick. Our final nominee is Switch with EDM or something. And in this playlist, you can kind of expect what is going to be on the shuffle. Oh, wow. Definitely a very chill start. I feel like it would be a really bad thing for me to just play 10 seconds of this song, because I'm sure there's going to be a drop somewhere. EDM playlist, but the first song is Tame Impala. I was a bit confused about that. It's a bit of a tough one. But yes, a lot of songs, a very healthy playlist. Also has very cool cover art. I think all three of these had amazing cover art, really. I will force everyone to wait for the drop here. I have just clicked shuffle. I haven't checked this song. Okay, it does sound like there's going to be a drop. This is good. Oh! Okay. That's quite nasty, actually. Don't mind me. I'm just quickly adding this to my playlist, and then... So, I am now... Before we announce who the victor is, I am going to play a single song from their playlist, and you are going to have to guess as to who has taken the victory. There is a very, very good chance that you are going to be able to guess this instantly. I feel like this is going to be a very, very easy one to guess. There's a high chance. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, this is quite difficult. Oh, this is really difficult. Okay. I think this might be on more than one playlist. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, it's just one person, isn't it? Yeah. I had to wait until I heard some vocals. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna listen to the rest of it. I just thought if I click shuffle, one of the 801 songs would sound like similar enough to all the other ones, but it really didn't. I think you could maybe get away with saying Switch on this one, but our winner for MCSR Music Playlist of 2023 is Feinberg. Feinberg is our winner. And I'm going to... I was meant to say ready. Ready, lol. Feinberg wins, and ready? Feinberg is here.
Wait, I gotta unmute your stream. Sorry, the setup's really scuffed.
No, it's my fault. I'll...
Rare setup. We pulled together stuff. This is actually the webcam that my mom uses for her work meeting.
That's crazy. Hold on, let me get you onto the stream real quick.
Oh, okay. It'll look different. It won't look that scuffed though.
No,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
fine. There we
I
go.
only have one monitor too, so it's not even like on the side. Imagine you had a one monitor setup that was like on the side though. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Feinberg, congratulations. You won Playlist of the
Yeah.
Year for 2023. I'm slightly surprised. I thought you might win another category, but you won this one. So have you got any words for us? Have we got any? Are we expecting anything new in 2024?
So the way the playlist gets generated is there's only really two musical genres that I'd say I like more than like just default music, default dance music, you know? That's EDM and K-pop. And so we have a little bit of bias there. And then I basically just kind of it's like best radio hits of like the 2010s, the 2020s. And it'll get the popular vote because the theory is that there's so much variety that you listen to a shit song and you don't remember it because everyone will have a song that they like in the playlist, and that's like big jam energy when it comes on, and then you just forget about the rest of them. So
Makes
it
sense.
casts that wide net. I don't think my playlist has the skill ceiling. Like if there is really a skill ceiling in music, I don't think it's there compared to Switches or Reigns, but the floor is at the ceiling. So that's why I think we took the W today, and I'm glad that my playlist making strategy really clutched up here.
Yeah, it really did. It clearly paid off as well. You could tell you put a lot of thought and effort into this playlist. You definitely just didn't pick a couple of songs that you liked and slap them in to a playlist. Anyway, I am not going to let you talk too much about the playlist one because I would to let you. Well, I'd like to speak to you about. Here we go. I think what I can do is I can share my screen to you because that would probably be
Are you
easier
going to?
than looking at.
Okay.
There we go. So, because I want you to be here to present our next award, because our next award is a very near and dear one. It's a very important one for the community, and I think that it's a really, really important one. That's all I have to say. And our next award is, of course, the best Feinberg world record of 2023. So.
I wonder who's gonna win this one.
Now, this one was a fiercely contested category. Our four nominees were, battling really hard between one another to see who would win. But yes, we are going to. I've got the clips of you completing all four of these runs, so I'm gonna show them to stream and to you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts / like memories of these. All of these happened in 2023, which is quite a surprise. So the first one is gonna be this one, or go backwards. Hello, here we go.
That's insane. Oh, hey, yo!
I realized that chat couldn't see. Hold on. There we go.
They're saying can't see. I can see, but I
My fault,
I
my
only
fault,
have
my
one
fault.
monitor, so I can't help.
221.
Immense
There we
honey
go.
crafting.
Oh,
221 Thunderless.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually ended a
there we go.
real run with honey. Like I'm trying to think. I know the
Oh my God.
333 was.
It doesn't the
like
shells were
honey
so
sleeping with
bad.
This one was really annoying too because it was like at 219 40. I had everything but one honey cycle on both the
Oh
bees,
my
and obviously,
God.
if I have
I'm
to
liking
do it,
this.
I
I'm
can
liking
see,
this
so it,
trying arc, man.
felt
It
weird.
looked
But it
like
was
you
good.
had. It feels like that was one of the best all advancement paces ever. Have you ever felt like you've been on better pace than that? I know you've had a couple of runs that were better pace that lost slightly earlier. I feel.
Yeah. It's weird. I'd have to watch the mid game and stuff on this one, but 221, and especially because this was basically 219 is or 220 flat if I had to do the thunder stuff. Obviously nerves or whatever, but yeah, it's probably top 3 run that I've been on. But there's a lot of stuff that will just always die in the mid game. But I think the last biome I got in this run, I blinded into it while I was doing Zoglin. So just the overlap at the end was pretty nuts.
And this was
and
the
there's even
most
still,
recent nominee, I think, from the 4 nominations.
Yeah. None of the other ones. This was like after the 227.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's possible to be beaten, but it was like a really good run, obviously.
Yeah, seems like a very, very strong run. Our next nomination for the best Feinberg world record of 2023 is Feinberg with a 242 in all advancements. Do you remember this run?
A little bit. I when I got it nominated, I like try to remember all of them again.
Yeah.
The normal finish to a run, actually, in the end. Not
Yeah,
doing the
surprising
drag
to be
again 'cause you're
fair.
Stupid. Yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude! Finally! Oh my fucking god, man.
I think it just took a while to beat the 244 because I remember this run
Hello?
wasn't great. I had to sit and just wait for phantoms for like 3 minutes during the
Let's go!
230 minute.
Yes!
For sure.
What's Feinberg?
Yes, man!
Let's go.
Finally! Oh. Spawn, you pussy! Yes!
Feinberg, you have
Yes! Finally!
This one
Yeah, I'd have
definitely
to
felt
look at
like
the
a
history.
Yeah, I feel like this one was
this
one
thing
where
was shit!
it looked like you took a long time to beat, like you said, what was it, a 244 before this one? So I feel like this one restarted the cycle of more constant world records for you, I think. Because
Yeah, maybe.
there was like quite a lot of time between the one before this one. So maybe it was more of a weight off your chest. And you could tell, I think, from the celebration that it was more relief than, like, I don't know, maybe more relief or maybe more excited. I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, I knew
couldn't
the
quite tell.
time wasn't like amazing because there was
Yeah.
like I said, I know there's like 4 or 5 minutes of just obvious time loss in this end game, and I remember like the structure proximity was awful, so I like knew that it could be way faster. And this was also like, I don't know what the Thunderless world record was at the time, but there's no way that this like 242 was like the fastest run. Like,
Right.
surely I had like a 2-3x Thunderless or something, or 2-2x even. So like, it was more just the fact that I got one again after a while, probably.
100%. So, moving on to our next nominee for Best Feinberg World Record, it is none other than Feinberg with a 233.
Oh, I'm gonna be crying. This one was big. This one was big.
What's Feinberg?
Yo, Rosity, shut up! I still don't have a mute button on my stream deck. I've been wanting to do that for like 3 years.
Me!
I wore that shirt yesterday. Did you?
Yeah. I sniped
C10
it.
shorts.
I sniped it.
You're professional at that.
I am pretty professional.
I think you should bring your skills to those streams. Dude, I clicked on like you know that pirate software guy that gets in like YouTube shorts recommended
Yeah.
or whatever? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
Looked
the
at his
exact
stream the
person.
other day. He was live for like an hour only, and it was like TTSQ 3.5 hours long. I'm like, dude, what?
Oh, right.
Apparently he just like reads the message and then talks about it for 10 minutes. And like occasionally that's what the short is. But like you can donate and then it just, you gotta snipe one of those one of these days.
Yeah, that'd
Pirate
be
software
wild.
ever gets a world record. But no. Oh my god, look at this guy crying. This is crazy.
I didn't want to keep the clip going for too long. That was that's the end. That's the end. Don't worry.
This was just a big run. It was the ending was like overwhelming. It was similar to the 251, which is maybe why I cried again. But like Thunder happened at the end, you know? Like it wasn't in the middle of the run. Thunder was like as I was setting up endgame. So it's like you do the run. And it's weird because you know that the rain has to come before 230, so there's like some sort of pressure as opposed to like just having missed a rain cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like gone through a rain cycle at Swift, but yeah, it's just like the nerves spike way harder than I think that they did in like the 227 or other runs.
Well, I guess there's not
like
enough
a year
time for the
earlier.
nerves to kind of like spread themselves out over if
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
the Thunder towards the middle of the run, for example. But yeah, and then obviously our last nomination is Feinberg with the 227. I started the clip here because you once again fucked up my screenshot because there,
Oh my God.
I'm right there. It's like, you know, I was a little bit mad about that.
Yeah. It's kind of a clean recovery though. This was only like 20 seconds.
It was. I was surprised that you did it so fast, to be fair.
I think I needed to just like chase the dragon down more. Who knows? Whatever. This run was a bit silly that I messed up the Ender Dragon kill, but I've done that on probably like 5 of the world records There was like 3 in a row at the very start where I just could not do it correctly.
Yeah.
This feels good though. Oh my god, echo screens, big ceilings.
Oh my god.
This might be, I don't know when I got the 233. No, this is definitely the first record in my new apartment.
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, that's kind of less records, but like, yeah. I don't know, I mean, this one's the fastest run, so maybe it's the coolest.
Yes!
That's
fine, but
it's
Which
just
one
weird.
do you think was like the most important for your year?
I don't know, man. It's either the 233 or the 227, and I kind of want to say the 233 because I'd have to look more at like the Thunderless times and stuff because I think I got this 227 when I like already had like 222. Thunderless was I think the time at the, so it's like always weird to get a time like that, like a world record that I know is just not my best run.
Yeah.
233 had the biggest time cut. I don't know. Probably the 233. But 227 is close. The 242 doesn't matter at all. And the 221 is cool, but it's just Thunderless. So again, it doesn't really matter. If it was 219, it would be cooler, but probably the 233.
Surprisingly, the 221 got second place, which I was really surprised about.
Okay.
From votes.
I mean, it is just like the fastest.
I guess
right? If
it's
you
the
don't care
second.
about
Yeah,
the
it's
Thunder
like the.
RNG, it's just
Yeah, it's the fastest minus Thunderless. Well,
yeah.
or minus Thunder. But the winner of the best Feinberg world record of 2023 was Feinberg with the 227.
Yeah, I mean, it is the world record. It does make sense.
I think that the current world record bias kind of overtook this category ever so slightly. So yeah, Feinberg, congratulations on winning the Feinberg world record of the year.
I'm surprised about that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you back on screen, so there we go. Say hi. But yeah, obviously I don't assume you had like an acceptance speech for both, but nonetheless.
Not really.
But yeah, congrats. Thanks for being a big staple for the community. Thanks for like expanding our reach into a lot more wider MCYT and stuff. Into the event scene, into all of that stuff. You've grown a lot this year. So a big thank you from everyone. And also a massive congratulations on still having the world record after like 2 years. It's not particularly impressive to say well done for the world record anymore. But well done nonetheless. Is there
It'll be
anything...
2 years in like a month. That'll be hype.
Yeah. Is there anything you want in 2024? Is there something that you're like aiming for? Are you going for a sub 220 or are you just
It's
really hoping it gets beaten?
possible. I should. It's weird. I don't know. Like, obviously, Hoplite the last couple months been really addicting, and I'm happy with like how that's going. Like, just stream wise and like playing it, and the like server team behind that's super sick. But it is like a hole still that like I want to fill, knowing that I have 3 Thunderless times that are faster. Not even the fact that like I could just get a sub 220, which I know is like a longer term goal, but like I can beat the 227. Like the run itself just has time loss, and I've done 3 runs that are faster. So I'm definitely motivated to do that. But if someone beats the record, that'd be cool. Like obviously I'm getting it to like 2 years in a row would be cool. And like the longer that I keep it is also cool, but having that motivation to beat somebody else.
I really want someone to beat it as well, so you can go back to AA. I'm
Hey, well, Cube is streaming again, so maybe
That's-
he'll,
yeah,
maybe he'll
if you
get
go-
bored of any percent and switch back, and we'll see, because he actually isn't the last person to have the world record. Wet Sock Boy did have it for 1 day. I think less than 24 hours before I
the
got
fact
the
that Wet
333.
Sock Boy is the last world record holder before you is wild.
It's so brutal too. He beat it by like 3 minutes, and then I beat it by half an hour. It just hasn't been close. But Cube is like it's me, Cube, and Eldon, and like the world record thing. CTM made a tracker update like yesterday, and I have to look at it when I get home tomorrow.
Yeah,
with,
I wanted to
cool
say
summoning salt type.
Like a
views and
graph.
stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like a cool graph type stuff that you'd see in like a summoning salt video. So that's cool. But Cube has had the record, I think, 4 times, 3, 4, maybe 5, something like that.
Mhm.
And he could still do it. I mean, he hasn't really played Minecraft for like a year, but he could get back into it. And it'd be cool to see.
He was on good pace yesterday already for any percent, so I wouldn't be surprised that he could probably just slot straight back in. But Feinberg, big thank you for coming on, even with the scuffed setup. I really appreciate it. You put a lot of work to make sure it works. Thank you.
Good.
Really appreciate that, man. And yeah, so we're gonna get on with our next nomination. Thank you, Mr. Feinberg.
Of course.
And it is now time for our... Where are we? What's the next category? That is for me to know. And our next category is the best MCSR song of 2023. Now, this was a fiercely contested category between 4 amazing, amazing songs. And we are excited to have this one got 551 responses, this question alone, which is very, very cool. Now, let us go straight into the first. Let's go straight into the first nomination. It's none other than...
Take a look in your rampart. Can you spare some loot for me?
Myself and Dylan.
I'm headed to the fortress soon, and I need some more RB.
To Zero Cycle, Dead Zero Cycle. Our first nomination for the best MCSR song of the year is That Zero Cycle by Dylan and Fulham. Our second nominee for best MCSR song of the year is You Did It Kuraway by President Poundcake. Oh, sorry. No, but you just don't understand the complexity of the offbeat singing. No, just hear me out. No, it's really good. No, I promise you. He's singing in the augmented lower minor third. He's not off key. He's just singing it. Hey, here's the beat now, though. It's really loud. No, we're listening to the whole thing, Curry. We're listening to the whole thing. This is not stopping. Not before the finale. So in time. Okay. No, but he hits the high note, don't worry. You took the blows. And that was President Poundcake with You Did It Curry Way. And also Meow at the end. He also just didn't do the last line. I really wish he did another You Did It Curry Way just to bring it home. But that's okay. Can I change my vote? Sadly not, no. The votes are closed. The votes have been closed for 24 hours now. That was our second nomination for Best MCSR Song of the Year. Two very, very strong nominees to start us off. And the third song that we are going to be playing is a very underground, deep cut, unreleased song, very unmastered. There's an a cappella version. I had to dig through the vault. I had to ask the I pulled a lot of strings to try and get this one. I raided the studio. I filmed it on my iPhone. Like, this one was tough to get. It's not quite an exclusive, but it's definitely a very underground song that not a lot of people have heard. So, it is I'm a Sheep by Dylan. And Nerdy. Such a banger, man. I can't fucking grow, whoa. Da-da. Da-da. 'Cause I'm a sheep. My wool won't regrow. Yup. The wordplay. You just don't understand it, guys. Cause I'm a sheep. I hope everyone's singing along at home. I certainly am. Remember, guys, this is like an underground cut, right? This is all pre-mastering. This is all pre software developing, all of the tweaking, making sure everything's in time, in tune. There's no auto. This is raw. This is a cappella. You just can't grow wool, guys. Oh, sorry, that was a Feinberg Hoplite TNT. Okay, right, we're not going to listen to the rest of this video. To listen to the whole thing, it's up on Bilibili, so you can go and watch it there and listen back to it. But I'm sure that Dylan will be dropping the full single out soon, making sure it's fully mastered. But if he does win an award today, he does have 2 nominations, so he does have a good chance. But someone else who's going to be having 2 nominations is none other than Poundcake, alongside the rest of his MCC Rising teammates with Team Titans. And there it is. The Team Titans MCCR parody. Now, in this year, we have had some ups and downs. We have had some good songs, some less good songs. But nonetheless, I think that people that have put their time and effort into making something that has been enjoyed by the majority of the community has definitely made our community, MCSR, a lot better. and someone who has put a lot of passion, hard work, and toil into songwriting lyricism over the past year is the person who's going to be taking home this award. The amazing, fantastic Dylan with That Zero Cycle. Let's go. I technically won an award on my own show. Yippee, yippee. I'm a fraud. I rigged it. All right, so we have none other than Dylan himself ready to accept this award. I'm very, very excited for Dylan to be accepting the award on, well, my behalf as well. I really hope he shows up looking good. Here we go. Dylan, you won the 2023 Best MCSR Song of the Year. How are you feeling?
I feel like a new man, you know? I feel amazing. I'm feeling good, Fulham. I'm feeling good.
I'm very glad. I'm very glad to see that you pulled up in the shirt, looking very dapper, very fine, very giga chat of you, very, very, very good.
I appreciate it.
Dylan, the question on all of your fans' lips are, when is the next single coming out? What are we going to be expecting in the new year?
Well, there's a lot coming in the new year, everybody. I appreciate all of my day one supporters. You know, my career in music is something that I didn't anticipate, but here we are, right? It's a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. There are a couple unreleased songs in the vault, you could say. You know, there are a lot of famous rappers out there who are known for having a lot of music in their vault, and I am no exception to that rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see something very soon. Maybe we'll see something very far into the future. But let it be known that there is music on the horizon.
There is music on the horizon. I'm one of those lucky people that have delved into that vault, who have heard a couple of those unreleased bangers, and I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to maybe one day hearing a full release of I'm a Sheep. Obviously, we did get a bit of an underground, unreleased version on the into the award show today.
Yes.
Wasn't able to take home the victory, but I think maybe with a little tweak here and there, I'm sure that you can get in the studio and get that Grammy for next year. I wouldn't be surprised to see you back here in 2024 in the MC Speedrunning Awards, as well as probably like the Best Album of the Year nominations, potentially Billboard Top 100, that sort of stuff. That's kind of all a given though. So,
Right. But I'll never forget my roots. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'll always be here.
And we really appreciate that as a community. That Zero Cycle has been played over 10,000 times this year, which is pretty cool when you think about it. People have listened to that song like 10,000 plus times, which is a little bit of an interesting one. But Dylan, let us know a little bit about yourself and what your future goals are. Maybe what's on the Dylan horizon, because even though music is a very, very important part of your life, that I've had the honor and the appreciation to be able to take part in, even if it is just a feature on a verse of one of your earliest songs. I know that I'm going to be looking back on that memory very, very fondly. But what's coming up in the new year for Dylan? We saw you really try and get a couple of cool YouTube videos out towards the end of the year. Is that going to be continuing in 2024?
That will be continuing in 2024. I have been making pop light YouTube content, and let's just say that now that the floodgates are open, who knows?
Very, very excited. Yeah, once you start, you simply cannot stop, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. Dylan, thank you very much for accepting this award. Well, I guess kind of on the behalf of both of us. I think you did a lot of the we kind of cooked this in the studio together. We did some of the lyric writing for each other. I remember being up until 4 a.m. re-recording my parts. I recorded on my old microphone, so it sounds crusty as hell. But yeah, it's a really cool memory, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. So I really appreciate you for dragging my ass to one side and saying, bro, what do you think about this? And I'm excited if you do release any more, man.
Yeah, making the video and the lyrics was like a 50-50 effort, Chad. It was like me and Fulham. I'm here accepting the award, but without my right hand man, I don't know if you guys would have listened
Oh.
to that Zero Cycle 10,000 times. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm just so hyped for. I think you know the one that I like the most, right? You know the one.
I do.
Yeah.
I thought about like, should I perform it today? I don't know when I'm gonna ever do anything with this. I don't know.
Oh, of course. Like, you know, it's not a. I'm not pressuring you to release it, but trust me, the fans are so excited to get a new Dylan single. Obviously, I know you're taking a lot of care with your YouTube at the moment, so maybe it'll have to go up on a little bit of an underground channel. Maybe you'll do one of those cool things that, like, I don't know, Ludwig did and was like, I know that I can make it in the music world no matter which channel I upload it to. He's gonna upload it to a completely new channel. It's still gonna hit, bro. It's still gonna hit the exact same, and I'm so excited for it. Dylan Vivo is in the works. But Dylan, thank you very much for accepting this award. I am like half an hour behind schedule right now, which is really embarrassing. But thank you so much. Really appreciate you, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you get up to in 2024.
Thanks for having me on. Thank you, chat.
No
Thank
problems.
you everybody who nominated me. Appreciate it.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Dylan. So we are now going to head on into slightly less of a Mimi category, but one
Dylan single toe? That's the real question.
I didn't even know that I had that TTS still on. I just wanted to, give a big thank you to everyone who's made any sort of content this year, with MCSR songs being quite a rogue one, but it's still really, really awesome that, we've had some amazing songs come out of the community this year. It's a really, really cool one. So moving on to Best MCSR Tech of 2023. Now, no one's going to be accepting this award in the generic sense because it isn't a particular person who will be receiving this award. It is instead going to be a strategy. And our first strategy that came out in 2023 is none other than One Shot. This video is by Emma Circuit, who is a very amazing TAS and strat maker. The video is on Circuit Store. It is around about 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I am going to let the whole thing play. For those people who may not know what One Shot is, this is a very early iteration of a strategy where you're able to kill a dragon in just one shot. With one arrow, with an unenchanted bow. This run is done in 1.12. Set seed, where there's already a filled-in end portal. And we're going to see some awesome crafting. And we're going to see a bow and arrow being crafted in all of this stuff is under 1 minute so far.
Nails, 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 nails.
Well... And we can see this is a proof of concept, so the run didn't actually finish in that situation. However, it was one of the earliest generations of one of the earliest methods and one of the coolest strategies that came out this year. Very, very grateful for this one being, for this one coming out. Our next nominee is going to be TikTok BT. I don't have a good enough video for this, so I'm just taking a screenshot of No Fears World Record. This is where your macro resizes your screen, your Minecraft instance, to shrink down your field of view to precisely locate exactly where a buried treasure is going to be. Obviously, it has been seen in both of the last 2 world records. Moving on, it is Sprint Crawl. And that was a strategy that came out this year. Sprint crawling, very cool, but kind of a little bit of a lesser known strategy. I think that's pretty cool. And our next strategy is Ground Zero. This is a proof of concept by... actually, it's not a proof of concept. I think it's successful. By Dugile. This strat is so free. And that is Ground Zero. Very, very cool concept that came out mostly this year, or at least like a successful, replicable version came out this year. It's not really been, in 2023 even. It's not been fully taken up by the community as of yet, but I'm excited to see if it does break its way into the mainstream very soon. And our fifth and final nominee is... Oh. Right. My fault, I guess. I thought there was a video there and it just didn't work. That's really frustrating. For fuck's sake. Oh, why did it not work? There is a video here. There is a video here. Does it just have like a freeze frame at the start? Oh my god, this is bullshit. I'm so angry. Well, this is Boat Eye for those that don't know. That's it. Okay, so yes, our winner of the best MCSR strategy of 2023 is none other than One Shot. I think it's a very deserved winner. I think it's a very deserved victor, and I just think it's completely changed some of the just how everything's been set up. It's spawned in a whole new category, basically. It's led to way more world records, way more, playability of older versions. And, people have started to do this in current versions, which is fantastic. And, the viability of it is only going to go up the longer that we have these sort of strategies. So, again, I don't know exactly who came up with the concept first. I know that Circuit uploaded pretty much one of the first SSG proof of concepts, which was amazing, and I'm really, really grateful for that. So I don't know if it was 100% Circuit that made the first kind of developments in One Shot of the Dragon. However, I am going to say a big thank you to... a big thank you to Circuit for... That's a very, very big thank you. So, apologies for misclicking there. That really made it made it much more underclimactic. However, or anticlimactic even. However, our next category is the best newcomer of 2023. Now, this is a category that is pretty fiercely contested. And a little bit of a stretch for me, because I think I introduced one of these nominees who may or may not have started speedrunning in 2022. So I may have slightly rigged the nominations a little bit. Not gonna lie. However, someone that did start speedrunning Minecraft in 2023 is none other than our first nomination, Recrap1.
seconds. I'm currently on that world, and I figured it'd be cool to see if I knew everything about the world. How many attempts would it take me to break the world record? The time to beat, remember, is 7 minutes and 1 second. My first attempt, honestly, wasn't great. I was already entering the nether 10 seconds behind a world record, but it got so much worse when I got into the nether. The bastion spawned in a different orientation. Now, this can happen sometimes, just like depending how the world gets loaded, and it was not good news for me. There was lava all over in the bastion, so I had to change my route up. There were zombie pigs, and I ended up arriving to the fortress way behind world record pace. Oh, I forgot I don't have fire res. Yeah, I also...
There we go. The rest of the video is up on Parker's channel. A newcomer in 2023, and already a very, very good runner. Very good at ranked, very good at RSG, and another very high-level ranked runner that I wanted to nominate for the best newcomer of 2023 is X-Shatter, who in his very first PB, or one of his very early PBs...
oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
This was Shatter's first sub 20. And I think everyone has a very similar reaction to their first sort of impressive time in their own mind.
Shaking so hard.
And
you guys have
Shatter got a really, really cool run. A sub 20 pretty soon into his speedrunning journey, and is a real demon in MCSR ranked as well. So once again, a big, big thank you to Shatter for joining the community, and I hope you feel welcome. Same with Parker, and another player that has joined the community technically in 2022, but I'll let it slide for this, is none other than Meeby. This is just one of the clips of one of his fastest purchases ever. I don't even think it was a PB or anything. But this was a early run. I think it was about 8 months ago, so I don't think it was a PB at the time. Just a really quick perch. Hey, the last time we had the fastest perch ever witnessed, it wasn't a good ending, so let's not call it that. It was just a really quick perch, pretty impressive, and maybe another amazing newcomer to MCSR, a very cool speedrunner, you know, a little bit more experienced than the other two, so it was a little bit of an unfair advantage to have someone who was speedrunning a little bit earlier than the other two, but because I think that Meeby's kind of still one of the newer members of the community, I let him slide and just put him in this community. Put him in this category as well. And, well, he did take absolute full advantage of being in this category by absolutely destroying the vote, getting 51% of the votes, meaning that our winner is none other than Meeby. Meeby took the victory in this one. And I am... Oh, really? Nice. Cool. I'm unfortunately... yeah, maybe took the victory. Unfortunately, he is not able to make it tonight. So I have a clip of him... I have his acceptance speech already written out. So, yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't make it to the to the awards ceremony, but we do have a pre-recorded clip of his speech. Let me just double check this is the right speech that I'm playing. Hold on. Let me just double check this real quick. Yeah, it is awesome. So if I click this.
Thank you to everyone who has supported me in 2023. MCSR has been one of the most fun chapters of my life. And it wouldn't be anywhere near the same experience without everyone in the community. Huge thanks to everyone who has helped me improve, and has motivated me to keep going. To Moth, Thanks for offering to teach me to speedrun plus saving me from playing League of Legends 10 hours every day. To Megali plus Jade, thank you for encouraging me and helping me improve so much when I was just starting out. To Priffin, thanks for being a good friend and someone who will always push me to be the best runner I can be. To all my friends that I talk to almost every day in various Discord servers, thank you for all of the good times last year, and I can't wait to see what 2024 holds. And to my chat, thanks for not being too mean and making resetting a little more bearable, except you Sydney. Thank you to everyone who has supported me in 2023. MCSR has been one of the most fun
It's on repeat. It's on repeat. Sorry, it's on repeat. That's the speech. That's kind of like our first actual acceptance speech, only because it was pre-recorded. I kind of just drag everyone else in call and just hope that they say something that's meaningful. But nonetheless, yes, Meeby was our victor. Obviously, Meeby is busy right now. He is hosting his own tournament, ARC Get the Record Live type thing. So definitely go and check that out after the stream. So we have a few more awards to give out. I am so far behind schedule. It is unreal. But a big thank you to Meeby for front loading the speech for me. That's really, I'm really grateful. It's really unfortunate that he couldn't make it, but I'm grateful that he was still able to come through and pull up with a speech. Our next category is going to be the best project of 2023. Now, project is obviously a little bit of a wide term. However, and you know, I may have missed out on some here. But again, this is kind of a big shout out to our developers, our coders in the community, some of the lesser represented members, but we really do appreciate everyone who has helped us in the past year to be able to speedrun the game pretty much. And we are starting off with a slightly 2023. It released in December of 2023, just a few days before the new year. But it has really come to fruition already in the new year. It is none other than paceman.gg. Now, this is a website, of course, as many of you know, which shows the best speedrunning pace in real time. So those that have their their Twitch connected to the website get to see which split they are on in their Minecraft instance right now, even if they're not live. But if they are live, it also links to their live stream, which is really awesome. And yeah, just a really cool development. A big thank you to Spec for making this. Paceman will definitely be an awesome thing that everyone will be using across the next few months, few years, who knows. Next up, yeah, Karim was on pace when I took the screenshot. 614 blind, not too bad. Next up is Jolty, one of the newest resetting macros that allow everyone to reset their seeds and make sure that they get the best times that they possibly can. One of the less buggy macros that we've experienced, and a big thank you to everyone who contributed to this behind the scenes. I know there's more than just Duncan, but I know that it's on Duncan's GitHub, so a big thank you to Duncan for that. And our third category, our third nominee is MCSR Ranked. MCSR Ranked, of course, has only been out for a year. MCSR Ranked, a mod that allows for 1v1 speedruns. Really great stuff. I'm sure that everyone in the chat has seen an MCSR Ranked match before. And obviously a massive thank you to Redlime and Oliver for doing the behind the scenes work for MCSR Ranked. The fact that there's only 2 people basically running an entire mod that is used by hundreds is fantastic, and really shows just the true ability of MCSR. What an amazing mod it is. Moving on to our final nomination, it is the crafting website. If you are a Silver Runs enjoyer, you would have seen this on stream for a very long time. does all of the hard work pretty much on your behalf, getting all of the searching categorized. Thank you very much, BezDev, for making the crafting website. And it's a pretty tough category to choose between. Like I say, I wanted to just really appreciate everyone who has made some MCSR coding projects, anything along those lines this past year. So yeah, a big thank you to all of the people that took part. And a big thank you especially to the winners of this award. The best project for MCSR in 2023 goes to none other than MCSR Ranked. MCSR Ranked takes the victory by a little bit of a landslide. And we are joined here with none other than Oliver from MCSR Ranked, able to give a little bit of a thank you speech. Very cool. We're going to quickly pull him onto stream, and I'm going to unmute. Hello, Oliver. Congratulations on winning the best project of 2023.
Yo, thank you very much. Very thankful that everyone voted. This has been super fun to work on the past year. Obviously, thank you to Red Lime, all of like the Patreon supporters. It's just, yeah, very cool. It's like an idea that I had one day, and it just has evolved into such an amazing thing to be a part of.
Yeah, I think everyone in the community can echo that. I think that MCSR Ranked has provided so much content, so much practice, and I think a lot of the top runners wouldn't be as good as they are if it wasn't for being able to play MCSR Ranked, being able to watch things back, being able to, compete against one another in a really easy format. And, that's pretty much all down to you and Redlime. So myself and the whole community obviously want to give a massive, massive thank you to you guys. Oliver, now I know the answer to this question, but not all of chat will. What is coming up in 2024?
Oh my god, it's going to be the Season 3 playoffs. If you haven't seen the playoffs before, 16-player bracket, super exciting, and we're going to have one at the end of this month.
This month? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
It's going to be super sick, had a lot of help, including from Fulham, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool development. I think that it really encourages people to play consistently throughout the season, but things are also going to be changing ever so slightly in terms of Ranked, as far as I know. I know we're in the kind of discussion phases of that, but Ranked may not be the same as it was last year in the future. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know that, well, maybe you're not looking forward to the coding aspect and the development aspect of things, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing it, to being able to release it, to stream it, all of that stuff. There's going to be just some amazing things that are going to be coming up in the pipeline for MCSR Ranked. So I'm super duper grateful. I just think it's a fantastic development.
It's kind of crazy that Ranked has only been around like less than a year. Like the official release was like February or something. So this is definitely just like the beginning stages.
Yeah, it's unreal to think that the first two playoffs have gone so well. There's so many users of Ranked that's so frequent. And I think that things are only looking up. Obviously, I'm not involved in the back end stuff, but I'm definitely kind of on the I'm in the conversation, and I know that we're talking to some amazing people right now about the future of Ranked, and I'm just excited. I think that 2024 is only going to get better for MCSR and MCSR Ranked in particular. And we've already seen that at the start of the year, and I'm hoping we're going to see even more of that in playoffs.
Definitely. Yeah, it should be super fun, and I'm excited for it.
Now, our next award is for the best MCSR Ranked player of 2023. So I wanted to hand the microphone over to Oliver for this award, because I think there's no one better, really, to give out an MCSR-based award than one of the developers and people behind the scenes in MCSR. So, Oliver, feel free to take it away with the best ranked player of 2023.
Absolutely, yeah. So I mean, as Fulham said, I think ranked has done a huge part in making players the best they can possibly be, and a great example of that is Dugile. Obviously, Dugile, second place in the first season playoffs. He's like consistently top 10, super strong player, and yeah, I don't know what more there is to say, but
100%,
extremely confident player.
This was just a clip that I found from one of the past MCSR ranked playoff matches between himself and Loki. Dugile, our first nomination, and our next nomination for MCSR ranked player of the year it's Priffin.
Priffin, okay, yeah. Priffin is, I mean, I'm going to be saying this about all of these players, but super strong. Priffin has like, I think has a very good reputation of being extremely consistent. Again, top 10 almost every single season. He was number 1 for a very good chunk of this season that just ended. Definitely a fierce competitor.
Yeah, a really strong runner, very consistently in and around the top 10 of the ELO leaderboards. This is just a clip of his PB. And our next runner is someone who, may be present in the next playoffs, but was definitely present in the last playoffs. It is Loki.
Yeah, Loki obviously is the someone who wasn't super well known in ranked. I mean, like in season 1, but then season 2 like absolutely skyrocketed to like first place in the season and also first place in the playoffs. And he has a super great history just in MCSR before ranked was a thing. But I think this did a huge part in cementing his name as just a great runner. Yeah, this season he also did extremely well, and I'm excited to see how he'll do in this next playoffs because he's probably going to be one of the people to look out for.
Yeah, definitely so. That was just a clip of his crafting in the finals against Silver last season. Our next runner is the other member of that finals from last season. Our next nomination is none other than Silver Runs. Also from that playoffs match, I wanted to show this clip.
Yeah, I mean, Silver, like, on paper, is probably just, like, the most achieved ranked player. I mean, he, first place in the first playoffs, runner-up in Season 2 playoffs, was also, like, first place in the Season 1 leaderboard, is always in that, like, top 8 area, so, one of, like, the strongest ranked players on paper if you're just looking at his tournament results.
Definitely so. Very consistent in the playoffs, very consistent in the seasons, and very grateful to have Silver in and amongst the nominees for the best ranked player of 2023. Our next nominee is Oxidiot.
Oxidiot, I would say, is probably the most consistent ranked player. If that was the award, like just most consistent ranked player, I think they would be an easy shoe-in. But yeah, they've gotten top 5 every single season, including like the season 0 and like the beta, and yeah, they've also done extremely strong in the playoffs, getting like 4th place in season 1. But yeah, they're top 5, top 4 in every season.
Yeah. Looking on their profile and seeing just the sea of netherite and diamond swords is really, really impressive, and I had to drag them into this nomination category, even though their performance in the last playoffs wasn't probably as good as they wanted it to be. Oxidiot, still a fantastic
AA mode, dude.
A fantastic runner, and this is their PB at the end of just that's the only the clip that I decided to go for this one. A really clean 0 cycle. And our next nominee, is it our final nominee? I think it could be.
I think it is, yeah.
Is Seven Ral, who
yes, Seven Ral is very, very similar to Oxy in the sense that they're extremely consistent, but also like consistency doesn't always mean that you're like consistently average or consistently like 5th place or something. Like this is a guy who gets 3rd place, 2nd place in the seasons. He finished 1st place in just this last season, so super strong player. And I'm excited to see them in the playoffs here because this is kind of their chance to get a good placement in that as well, which I think would round out their career pretty well.
Yeah, definitely so. And on that note, there are 6 nominees, and this was obviously voted for by the community. I think this category got a hell of a lot of votes. Yeah, 563 responses in this one. Very well spread out. Everyone had over 40 votes, which is, actually one of the more spread out categories. So, would you like to do the honors, Oliver, of announcing who is going to be winning the MCSR Ranked Player of the Year?
Absolutely. Your MCSR Ranked Player of 2023 is Silver Runs. Congratulations.
Woo! Silver Runs! I'm going to drag Silver in.
Yeah.
Silver Runs! Congratulations on winning the MCSR Player of the Year. Hopefully he's here. Oh, yeah, cool. Very cool.
Sorry, I had the stream audio on. I was just...
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Very cool. Silver, thank you very much for being here and accepting this award. Congratulations on being the best MCSR ranked player of the year, according to the community. What do you have to say? Do you think that you are the best ranked player of 2023? I know that's quite a bold question and quite an egoistical question, but I feel like it's a pretty valid one. You've done very well in the past 2 playoffs.
So I've been thinking about this a lot, right? You could hypothetically think about this. The best ranked player, like, at any time, at, like, any peak, the best ranked player currently, or the most badges on their profile. And if we go by most badges on their profile, that's how I win. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I think that's a pretty good way of doing it. Like, I guess you do have the most badges on your profile, right? Were you first in the beta or something? Is that like the difference maker?
I have placed every season, and I also first season 1, second season 2. So yeah.
Very
6th
cool.
place in the season 0, 4th in season 2, 9th in season 3, obviously first season 1. So yeah, tons of great accomplishments there.
The
9th in season 3.
Brutal.
Hey, that's 2024, so it doesn't matter for this particular award. But you've got a lot of work to do if you want to win this award again in 2024. That's all I'm saying. I think that 9th isn't ideal, is it?
No, it came down to the final moments. I'm like, all right, I'm in 8th right now. Do I queue again? And then I click queue. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna queue. And I queue into Loki, and I'm in the end first. I'm in the end first by 30 seconds or something like that. And I die to Dragon's Breath. Can you believe that? And so then I lose that match. And Danny won his match too, so now he's even more ahead. And then I have to queue. I queue into Oxy. It's perfect. If I win this, I actually make it into 8th. And then I go the wrong way for the fort, and I lose.
Dog.
Damn.
That sounds like you're really not selling yourself in the best light for this 2024 award if you want to win it again. But hey, nonetheless, you are definitely the best MCSR ranked player as voted for by the community in 2023. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think you probably would have been who I voted for had I have voted. And just a really, really clean all-round year. Is there any goals you want to set yourself in 2024, Silver? Ranked or not ranked?
Just stay committed. That's my goal.
Nice. 2 words that mean a lot. I like that. I like that a lot.
Inspirational.
Indeed. Very inspirational. Right. Well, I want to say a big thank you to you, Silver, and a big thank you to Oliver as well. Thank you for, doing MCSR Ranked. Both of you have contributed a ton to Ranked as a whole. One of you's made it, and one of you has made the difference in it. So I'm going to say goodbye to you both, and we are going to get on with the next award. Our next award is going to be the most efficient resetter of 2023. A pretty interesting category, quite a specific category. I didn't want to say like the best speedrunner because it would have been too vague and too broad and also rude to like quite a lot of people. So I wanted to kind of, make it a little bit more specific. So if you didn't win the category, you're not going to go home and cry about it. So our first nominee is Meeby. We've all seen this clip if you were here about 20 minutes ago. Didn't have time to get like 15 clips for each player. And so I guess I can wait and we can watch the perch one more time. It's still a pretty insane perch, so. And there it is. I'm not going to make you watch the one cycle, but Meeby is our first nominee for the best resetter or most efficient resetter of the year. And our next nominee is Raynex.
Rub it in people's faces. Is that open? No way I remember that. I'm actually a genius. Wait.
I think this really shows how efficient of a resetter that he is.
Fuck. Fuck.
I think that really
Got it, the
proves
switch.
how efficient of a resetter Raynex is going to be. Sorry, I really did him dirty with that clip. But yes, Raynex is a nominee for the best, most efficient resetter of 2023. And our next contender, or our next nominee, is Dugile. This is a clip of him dispatching Switch Was Taken in Ranked. And Dugile, again, a very, very efficient, very, very good resetter. Exciting to see him reset. Obviously, I know he's been doing a lot of Ranked recently and such, which is also very cool. A lot of Ranked private rooms too. But yeah, big nominees so far. And our next nominee, former world record holder, No Fear. No Fear with the former world record, whatever, leaderboard world record, however you want to phrase it. But also just an immense resetter. Obviously a very dedicated resetter with 2.5 million resets or something already. So a fantastic resetter. Our next nominee is Xylonox. Oh, for some reason I got the clip a little bit later. I was trying to get the one cycle in, but I didn't get it in, so it's just his reaction. That's kind of funny. But yeah, Xylonox, again, clearly a very efficient resetter with the first sub 8 last year. Awesome run. And a very, very efficient resetter. It's a tough one to choose between. There are 6 really, really strong resetters. And, there are tons more. that I couldn't just put in the nominees, but obviously this vote went down to the wire, and I really do mean down to the wire. This one was just 14 votes in it between our top two positions, with a split of 25% to 27.5%. Just a few votes swung it in the favor of our most efficient resetter of 2023. No Fear, former world record holder, current leaderboard world record holder. No Fear can take home the victory. No Fear isn't going to be joining us in the booth today. And he has also written a short acceptance speech, so I will also play that one. I think I used a different TTS voice for this one. Hold on. Let's have a look.
I would like to thank everyone who voted for me as the best resetter in MCSR. I believe my approach to resetting is very different from other top runners, and that is what sets me apart the most. The results speak for themselves. I would like to thank everyone who voted for me as the best
on repeat. It's on repeat. Oh, he's since edited that message. I've just opened his DMs. It also says, sorry, here we go. I'm not going to pull up the TTS for it, but it says, shout out Forsen, and yes, I'm getting it back in 2024. So, hey, if that doesn't tell you that he's going for, if that doesn't speak for itself, I don't think anything will. Very confident, a very, very good resetter as well. So, very grateful that No Fear was able to give us a little acceptance speech. He also did drop a little message afterwards saying, if you wanted to mention that I also got 120 sub-6 blinds and 2 sub-8s in 2023, if not, that's fine. I'm like, well, I think I got to mention it now. You know what I mean? A very, very, very efficient resetter. I think probably the most efficient resetter, and the most efficient resetter according to the community as voted by you guys. So thank you to No Fear for, your service to the community. I think it's great that someone who is really good at resetting has shown themselves in the last year, obviously getting this world record, playing immensely well, and I'm excited to see what happens in 2024. Our next category is a little bit of a more lighthearted one. It is none other than Funniest Streamer in MCSR of 2023. This is a closely contested category. And our first nominee is Mr. President Poundcake.
Where's my shulker box? Is that it?
No, you make them. But you're putting on your head foil, you idiot.
Wait, Electra! Wait, what the fuck is that? Trident? Is that a trident?
It's not a trident. Oh my god.
What is that?
Holy shit. Just get the Electra, leave the chest. It's an end candle or something like that. End roto. Yeah, whatever. Put that and make fireworks.
Should I get it?
Funniest streamer of MCSR 2023. Our next nominee is none other than Evan from Evan Keane.
I am really not feeling well in my stomach right now.
Yeah?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Ah! Ah!
And Evan was nominated for Funniest MCSR Streamer of 2023. Moving on to our next nominee, Rainex.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the fucking game! Why isn't it working?
One of the funniest streams ever, one of the funniest streamers ever, and that is why he's nominated for Funniest MCSR Streamer 2023. Really, really good. Really funny clip. Our next nominee for Funniest Streamer is Danny Boy.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I grabbed a short clip there, but a really funny clip. Danny is our 4th nominee for funniest MCSR streamer of 2023, and our final nominee for the funniest MCSR streamer is none other than Switch from Switch Was Taken.
Oh shit!
The fuck, sorry.
Shit, it's this way. I was so confused. I was like, what? Oh my god. No, dude, what the fuck? Dude, I got fucked. I got shit on. Dude, I actually got shit on. Oh my.
Thought that was a really, really good clip to summarize the Switch streams. And yeah, we really do appreciate all of our MCSR streamers, especially the funny ones. Now, these 5 are some of the funniest MCSR streamers that we have. And in the past year, there have been a lot of funny moments from all of them. But I think that one of the very worthy nominees and our winner of the funniest MCSR streamer of 2023 is none other than President Poundcake, winning the funniest streamer of the year. We are lucky enough to have President Poundcake in the call with us. So I just want to pull him in real quick so that he can accept his award. Thank you very much to Poundy. What is he? Is he sharing his screen? He's all right. Okay. Hi, Poundcake. It seems like you haven't put your camera on. You've instead put your screen share on. That's fine. It's fine. You can. I've grabbed the screen share now.
There we go.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
better?
Yeah, that works. Let me pull that up on stream real quick. Poundy, congratulations on winning. Winning an award in MCSR Awards today.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to win the Best Speedrunner Award. I know it was very, very competitive. And you know, there's a lot of deserved nominations. I don't know why Switch was there. He hasn't really speedrun much in 2023, but definitely, you know, between me and Danny and Rain, a lot of competition, and I'm just glad that my hard work paid off. You know, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, oh man. Oh shit. My bad.
Bro.
Listen,
That's crazy.
My bad. My Discord's actually been glitched recently, and I actually put a line of code in to fix it, but they said if I use that, I get banned. So,
Why would you?
yeah. But you know, overall, I'm really, really excited to win this award. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people crying on Twitter, you know, HBG sweep, HBG winning all the awards. And to them, I say, yeah, like fucking, if you hosted an award show, you'd rig it for all your friends. He DM'd us all ahead of time before the voting ended.
Wait, hold that. Stop.
Like,
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
This is easy as fuck.
You're not wearing anything under the robe, are you?
I'm not. Well, I am on my pants in case I wear. Like I'm wearing sweatpants in case I wasn't going to, but then I didn't know if I was gonna like stand up for a bit or not, and I didn't want my like you know.
Thanks.
Anyway.
Thanks for not getting me banned, bro. I really do appreciate it.
Of course, buddy.
Yeah.
In all honesty, though, I'm you know, I've been going through a lot of shit recently, so this has been a nice little moment. I'm happy that enough people at MCSR still think I'm funny for reusing the same bits since 2021.
Yeah.
And you know, enough of them voted for me to win this award, including the 14 fake email accounts that I created. Nip slip.
Hey!
But yeah, no, I appreciate you all. I think every single person on that nomination board was well deserved. And yeah, just thank you for having me. Thank you for
thank you very much. You've provided our lives with a lot of pleasant comedy over the past year and over the past couple of years as well. And it was a clear victory for you in this category. I can't really say much else. We're grateful to have you in a weird, fucked up way. We don't really want you, but we're kind of glad that you're here. Now you've stuck around. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Daddy.
Right, so I'm going to kick this man from... How do I do... Can I unremove friend? Cool. Yes. All right, but... Wait, I left the VC. I left the... For fuck's sake, I clicked leave on the VC, not him. This is so stupid. All right, I fixed it. Anyway. Okay, a big thank you for... A big thank you to Poundcake for... Yeah, a big thank you to Poundcake for being a funny guy. He is a little bit of a funny guy. That's all I have to say. So, moving on to our next category. We're keeping with the funnies in this one. We are keeping with the funnies. And our next category, if I can remember to change the thing, is the funniest clip of 2023. There were some amazing nominations for this one, and as I showed on the tweet that I made earlier, this was by far the closest category that we have seen. The lowest lowest number of votes any single nomination got was 15.7%, and the highest was 23.1%. So all of them were within a really, really, really close, a close range. These guys, there was only a couple of votes between it, and the number one funniest clip received 132 votes. The number two was at 131. There was literally one vote in it. So, the funniest clips of 2023. I hope that I did them all justice in nominating 5 of the funniest ones. And our first one is Pod's cheating clip.
Where's this block above it? Bro, someone stole my block. Right, we found the treasure. Not buried, just treasure. You're a professional Minecraft speedrunner. Where did I get an ender pearl from? An enderman teleported to me as the TNT blew up. What the heck?
Honestly, it has to be one of the wildest clips ever. I have no real words for that one. I think it's probably one of the least likely clips to have occurred ever. So literally like a task speedrun type beat where the Enderman just teleports onto the TNT as it blows up, like frame perfect. Absolutely wild. Pod, very funny guy, but this clip, one of the funniest of the year. Moving on to our next nominee.
I don't know if that silverfish was real. Fuck! Stupid fuck! Stupid! Oh my god, he's so fucking stupid! Fish! Blind stupid fuck!
It just gets better.
No! Oh my god, go back to the nether, dude. He is not hopping in. Oh my fucking god, he's so fucking shit.
Into the arena. Percent cheated
Oh
into
my
spectator
god.
mode.
Oh my fucking god, he is so fucking stupid.
Genuinely impressively criminal clip. Like, it's so bad. I don't understand how there's this many throws in one single clip. But I love the fact that K4's reaction is very genuine. Pretty funny clip. Our next clip is from Kuraway, and this is going to be a multi-part clip.
Oh my god. Ravine. Why like 1? Okay, we need to go. We just gotta hit the spread. We gotta hit the spread. You are actually joking! What is... Dude, you are joking! You're actually trolling! No, there's actually no way! There's actually no way! Dude, there's no way! What is happening? What is occurring? There's no universe. Dude. Dude. It's fine anyway, right? It's surely fine. No, it's actually fine. We go for the bread. It's totally fine. We got this. Guardian shoots. Like, how? There's no water. Like, where's the water? We're even...
And bear in mind, just 1 seed later, in the very next clip, the very next seed,
Ice Spice? Oh my god, I'm on them. No. No way that I spy back-to-back runs, and both runs I get donged by freaking Ocean Man, dude.
just an absolutely insane set of circumstances. 2 back-to-back seeds with back-to-back I Spies and back-to-back dongs, bro. It's just unreal. It is unreal. Anyway, our next what's our next one? Oh yeah, our next one is clip is Silver Runs with this clip.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god. Current objectives survive. I guess to find a way to get to the portal room or to the end fountain. Oh
okay, he can just like swim.
The
Enderman picked up the gravel! The Enderman picked up the gravel instantly and killed him!
Tick perfect gravel pickup to lose, well, on half a heart, to die when the dragon's dead in ESI. Very funny clip. Actually scripted. It's unreal. Such a scripted run right there. And our final nomination for funniest clip of the year is Danny Boy for shotgunning a White Claw in ranked while his opponent is finding the stronghold. Empire Kills finds the stronghold and then instantly enters the end.
No! Dude, no! It's back?
So Danny is forced to hit a back Dragon Zero cycle.
This is bad. Sure. Old Betsy? Don't fly away. It's not flying away? It's not flying away. Zit. Oh my god. 5-bed?
I've actually shafted him with this freeze frame. But what an amazing 5-bed or like 5-bed zero cycle after pausing in ranked to shotgun a White Claw mid-run is absolutely crazy. But we have had some pretty crazy things. Pod's clip was crazy. K4's clip was hilarious. Kuraway's back-to-back clip, unreal. You know, we've had some very, very wild things. Silver getting the Enderman gravel tick perfect so that he dies. Just unreal stuff. 5 amazing nominations and 5 very, very close contestants here. And like I say, 1 vote between the first 2, or the top 2 even here. And the winner, as voted for by the community, of funniest clip of 2023 is Danny Boy! Woo! Let's go! Danny with the White Claw into Zero Cycle, beating out the amazing... Like, it's just so funny, man. It's just such an insane occurrence. And I'm going to cut straight to Danny. I'm gonna cut straight to Danny because I know that he's midway through this this tournament right now. I know he's got to get this record, so I'm gonna cut straight to you, Danny. Congratulations on winning the funniest clip of the year for MCSR. How do you feel?
I feel amazing, actually. I feel really good. Really hyped up. Nick Merckx. Curryway, shut up. I hate you, Curryway.
Dude, I just think it's probably one of the funniest things I've seen anyone do. You also were obviously very close to winning funniest streamer earlier. That was another pretty close one. And you are nominated again later on. But I know that you are very busy. You're midway through a tournament and you're here to do this acceptance speech. So I'm really grateful. And I'm running behind schedule, so you've probably been waiting for ages. So if there's anything you'd like to say, get it out now, and then I can let you go back to runs.
I just want to thank Oliver MCSR for like really coaching me with my alcoholism. Like I feel like he's really inspired me to drink more. I think that's like something that like I should mention. But yeah, that's it for me.
Fantastic. Amazing. I will remember that one. I will definitely remember that one. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. And yeah, thanks for all the funny moments and stuff this year.
No problem.
Last year. And best of luck in the tournament that you're running in right now.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right. Big thank yous to Danny there for taking time out of his busy schedule. I think he's literally live doing resets right now. So really, really grateful for that one. I'll give you the voting breakdown for this category. So the winner was Danny, who got 132 votes. We have K4 yelling at Foursome with 131 votes. We have Pod's cheating clip with the buried treasure and the pearl with 108 votes. We have Kuraway's double I Spy Dong, also with exactly 108 votes. And Silver's Tick Perfect Enderman with 89 votes. So they were all super duper close. And if you voted for either K4 or Danny, you were basically the difference maker in that one. It was a really, really close set of clips. And obviously it kind of makes sense because they were pretty damn funny ones. So moving on to our next category, it is the best co-op run of 2023. Best co-op run of 2023. And the 3 nominees, I only gave 3 nominees this time. I'm pretty convinced that there were, a few more amazing co-op runs. But I was pretty convinced that one of these 3 would have got it. So we are going to have a look at the nominees right now. Emerald and Davey with their lockout runs.
Oh my god, nah, there's literally no way. You can't beat that shit. You can't beat that.
Go on vacation right now, bro.
I'm going, bro.
Here's their clip when they got the 21-minute blackout time, which was the final winning time, which is just an unreal run that no one has beaten, and in my opinion, ever will beat. It was just insane. It was just a really, really all-time moment. So that was Davian and Emerald's lockout, or blackout, I guess. Our next nominees were HBG House. 5 guys, 1 house. 5 guys, 1 keyboard.
Jump. We're in inventory.
Well, just get in the other hole. Got the inventory. Okay, now other hole. Now look over there. We're gonna empty shit. Okay, inventory. Just get rid of shifting.
Now, bear in mind, each player at this moment in time had their hand on the keyboard and like were controlling 2 or maybe 3 buttons. Oh, I got the Billy login pop up at the end. Sorry, my fault. But yeah, if you want to go and watch the rest of this VOD, it is up on Billy. I don't think it's anywhere else. So yeah, definitely go and watch it if that's something that you want to do. Just our best archives are actually probably all over on Billy rather than actually being on YouTube, because none of us spend any time archiving any of our videos. I think if I could give a community, like a community New Year's resolution, it would be to archive more of our shit. So please, as a community in 2024, please can we promise to archive important streams? Even if they don't seem important to you, just archive all of them. Get the VOD, click export, upload it on a YouTube channel, click private. We don't care. That doesn't need to be public. At least allowing it to still be viewed one day. Please. Thank you. So, moving on from the Five Guys One House, which has forever been lost unless... would have been forever lost if it wasn't for Dressy. So thank you very much. If you search up Rainx Five Guys on Billy, it'll show up. And our final 2 nominees are the Silver and Rainx duo for any % RSG.
Nice, bro. Oh my god. Finally. It's not sub 9, dude.
Not sub 9, no. Not sub 9.
Holy fuck. Nice.
They better get it. They better get
wow.
it.
At the end of the session, we just actually fragged.
They better get it back. You know what I mean? They better get like an 8xx this year.
World record.
So, fantastic 3 nominees, or 3 sets of nominees. And our victors, our winners for the best duo. I kind of given it away that it's not going to be the HBG house because there was 5. Our best co-op run is a duo, and that duo is Silver and Rainx. They were able to hold off the advances of the HBG house. It was really close again, though. There was only 7 votes in it between the 2. So a very, very cool, a very, very close one. And I have managed to get both of them to accept this award. Silver, Rain. I've put your names the wrong way around, but I don't really care. Hello, welcome. Congratulations on winning the best MCSR co-op speedrunning team. How do you guys feel? I've already spoken to Silver, but Rainx, let's talk to you for a moment. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me and Silver today. I'm absolutely honored to be accepting this speech, or this award, and doing this speech. Me and Silver are 2 very close individuals, and our chemistry that we have in-game has been developed also in real life.
Did you just undo a shirt button when you said that? Am I crazy, or did I just see that?
Do you want another one?
Yeah, please. Oh, you got a t-shirt underneath. It doesn't even count. Sorry. Anyway, move.
Oh, sorry.
Silver, you have obviously been running with Rainx for a long time. I know that there's been world records in the past of you both. Are you looking to reignite that flame in 2024 after you guys broke up for a short period of time to play Lethal Company instead?
No. I think we play Lethal Company now.
You guys just play Lethal Company, that's it. All right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's very sad for the community. Is going to be very depressed. They're going to be very upset to never see the 2 victors of the 2023 best duo never come back. This is going to be so sad. I think that we're really going to be fiending for more duos content between Silver and Rain. I very much hope that we see something in the future. Are you? I just keep looking down at your guys' cameras.
Silver looks so good today. I'm sorry. You're going the wrong way, Silver. Oh my god. You just went the wrong way.
Try it again, guys. Try it again. Try it again, please. Please try it again, please.
Okay. Wait.
Did it work?
It worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was so good. Your lips are so soft.
Okay, bye.
Silver, thank you. Silver turned around as I kiss in the door, man. No. That was brilliant. And the winner of the best co-op speedrun is Rainex and Silver. Oh my god, I'm actually getting choked up at that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, I need a drink. Hilarious. I think I have to archive this one. I really do think I have to archive this one. So, once again, a big thank you to Rainex and Silver, and thank you to everyone that does co-op speedruns in the community. I think it's a really cool way for members of the community to collaborate with one another. I think that, well, I know I've been told as a speedrunner in events before that I don't work well in a team. That was when we were losing. We went on to win the event, so it didn't really matter. But I think that that's a precedent held by a lot of the wider MCYT community, is that MCSR isn't a very friendly or like tight or close community with like a lot of because it feels like it's a very single player type of event. So I'm always grateful to see some duos run. And Rainex and Silver were one of the funniest and also strongest duos that we saw in 2023. So, moving swiftly on to the best MCSR event of 2023. I did not have the time to make all of the slides for this one because there were simply too many of them. So I didn't get a clip from every single tournament, but I will tell you right now that there were a bunch of events that happened this year, and I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has organized, refereed, seed found, anything to do with an event, commentated, hosted, taken part in, restreamed, all of the above. Anything to do with MCSR events, I think, are fantastic, and we really, really are immensely lucky to have so many of them. And I know that other communities don't have as many events and don't run as many tournaments, don't run as many competitions, that sort of thing. And the nominees for Best MCSR Event of 2023 are as follows. ESI, MCMC, which is one of the first in-person events that were held for Minecraft speedrunning. MCSR Ranked Playoffs. We have weeklies, which are the weekly tournaments that go on, well, every week. That's why they're called weeklies. GTRL being Get the Record Live. Those were run by mostly Spencer on his, for GNGs. Get the Record Live. That was what I was implying when I put that one down. TRT, Top Runner Tournament, another Specna event. Fantastic stuff. Relay. MCSR Relay, which is an event run on the Minecraft Java speedrunning channel. We had the Lockout Tournament, which was run by Smallant, We also had a lockout tournament a couple of years ago by President Poundcake, but obviously 2023, we were talking about the Small Ant lockout tournament. And we also had Speedrun Showdown 2, which was technically December of 2022. So it wasn't really the best event of 2023, but I think I'll let it, I'll let it run. It's just a few weeks away. MCSR for Palestine was an event that the community as a whole raised a lot of money for charity, which was absolutely fantastic. And Most Percent, another event run by Oliver MCSR. And I'm not going to keep this one holding for too long. I want to get him back in here. Really, really grateful to say that an event that I was able to take part in and work on is able to take home the victory today. And that event is none other than MCSR Ranked Playoffs. One of my favorite tournaments and events to come out of this year. And I'm going to drag in Oliver. Hopefully he's ready. He is. Okay, cool. Oliver, once again, you've taken home another award today. Your virtual camera is off.
Yes.
Now it's on. And once again, you've taken home another award. It's kind of expected because it's just been probably the most professional Minecraft tournament that I've seen in a very long time. I think Get the Record Live, the most recent one, was really coming close with Paceman and stuff. But I think that the playoffs have provided some of the best entertainment that the community has experienced in a very long time, and I have you to thank for that mostly, as well as Kuraway doing a lot of work behind the scenes, obviously Redlime, Feinberg for hosting, Nerdy for commentating, and I can give myself a pat on the back for doing the analysis too.
Definitely.
But yeah, Oliver, I know that you have put a hell of a lot of work into this, and I know you've put a lot of work into the next season too. Next season as well, or season 3. But yeah, really, really awesome stuff. Just, I'm unsurprised that this one took home the best speedrun event. There were a few close contenders, but there were obviously a lot of contenders, which is really, really impressive. Like, I'm so grateful that the community has had so many amazing events. Oliver, I know that we've already spoken about ranked and playoffs today, so I'm sure there's not really much else to say about it, but if there is anything you'd like to say, then please go ahead.
No, absolutely. I mean, I kind of already talked about how proud I am of ranked as a project, but before then I was also a tournament organizer, so this is just kind of like the melding of two things that I love to do. So yeah, I mean, my goal is just to make the best tournaments possible, and I'm excited that people have enjoyed it. So thank you everyone for voting, and of course you kind of already mentioned all of the big names who've helped out, but thank you all. Even like this, there's been so many people who have put effort into making playoffs happen. Like not just you and Curryway and like Feinberg and Redlime, those kind of people, but just like people doing one or two edits over here and people making a small graphic or something, and like just yeah.
There were a ton of people behind the scenes. Cool. We were really cutting it a little bit last minute for some of the editing, and most of that work fell on Kuraway. So I'm really grateful for the people that were able to step up and help out the community a load by doing, editing the interviews or, editing the graphics and things like that. Just the, the amount of people that have supported MCSR ranked playoffs as a tournament have been huge. Obviously, thanks to the sponsors as well for the for last season, and thanks to Feinberg for giving the prize money for the first season.
Yeah,
but yeah, just I think that MCSR ranked playoffs has really set the bar immensely high for Minecraft speedrunning tournaments, and I'm just really grateful to be able to watch it, to be able to drink it in, to be able to experience it, but also to be a part of the tournament itself and knowing all of the hard work that goes in on the back end of things. I know how hard you work, be it looking for sponsors and speaking to others and organizing, and you're the guy that restreams the whole event, so you've got every single scene open, all of your OBS tabs, all the notes, everything going on at once. So again, a big thank you to you. I know that playoffs is basically your baby, so I'm grateful to be able to present an amazing award for the best speedrun event of 2023. Another one goes to MCSR Ranked. So, big thank you, Oliver.
Definitely.
And I will move on to another category if there's nothing else that you have to say.
No, that's it. Thank you, and I hope all the other tournament organizers keep on doing what they're doing because it's really great to see.
Yeah, again, 100%. All of the tournament organizers this year, all of the tournaments were fantastic. There had to be a winner, and it was you. So, thank you very much, Oliver. And we will move on to our next category, our next award. And that is going to be for the best play of 2023. This was a 2-horse race. This was a 2-nomination award. Now, I could have pulled out 100 plays from the community, and I could be remarkably confident that one of these 2 clips would have won. So what is the point of me nominating 100 different clips for most impressive or best play when I know that one of the winners are going to be from the 2 clips that you are about to watch? Our first nominee for best play of 2023 is Danny Boy. With his 0 cycle, when the score is tied 2-2 for the MCSR playoff, MCSR ranked playoffs season 1. Sorry. Best of 8 versus CrowPro. He was ahead of CrowPro at the time, and it was 2 seeds apiece. Oh, you're joking. There's a 3-minute ad break starting. You for real? This is like the worst timing ever. I didn't see it. Dude, are you... Nah, lil bro. Lil bro. Worst ad timing ever. Worst ad timing ever. So average, actually. So average. We'll wait until people are back. We will wait until people are back. Chat, we'll wait until people are back. I don't want people to I don't want people to be mad if I try and give the award too early. So I guess I'll just come and say hi. Hey, hope people are enjoying the event so far. I know that these sort of things are really difficult to do, and I gave myself not a lot of time to organize this. So I'm super grateful for everyone showing up, showing support to all of these creators, whether these creators did win or ended up coming a close runner-up. I hope that I've kind of reignited some of the spark in the community that's kind of, I feel, especially after the past few days, there's been a little bit of tension, a little bit of hostility, that sort of stuff, and I really wanted to try and promote the fact that kind of we're all a community at the end of the day. We're all in this shit together, and I think going back through some of the most amazing parts of 2023 can kind of just to reignite those memories and really say, damn, this cool thing only happened last year. And I'm hoping that there was a hell of a lot of stuff in this stream that you can look back on and say, damn, bro, that was actually crazy when you think about it. And I'm telling you, these next 2 clips are going to make you think exactly that. It makes me think it every time I watch them, and I've watched them like 20 times because I had to set up this this event. So super excited, and I'm just really grateful for the community as a whole. So very, very cool, very, very exciting, and yeah, I'm excited to have 2024. Firstly, we've hardly even started 2024, but also I'll be able to gather clips as we go, so there won't be as many last-minute additions and things like that. So once again, if there's any cool things that happen, I'm going to be opening a channel in my Discord that anyone can nominate things into, and we'll run a preceding nomination next year So I'm going to have 2 forms that go out rather than just one. So I want the community to be slightly more involved next year in the choosing of the different nominees. So that is going to be more of the kind of thing that we're looking for next year. Anyway, ads are done. Just to run people through, I didn't realize that an ad was coming up. Really sorry about that. So I just thought I'd stall for 3 minutes. Quick rundown of what I just said while the ads were running is I want there to be more nominations submitted by the community. I asked so many times. I asked 3 separate times on stream and on my Twitter twice to get nominees for different awards, different ideas, stuff like that. The few that I got were amazing. However, I want it to be like public knowledge that next year for 2024, you guys can submit things. So there will be a channel in my Discord that is going to be open to submissions all year round for whatever you think any award should be and any nominees for any award. So obviously, the 16 awards that we're going to be giving out today are probably going to be recurring ones. But if there's something that you can think of yourself, please do. And please do nominate people, because I've had to come up with every single nomination this time. And I am not a full community member. I like to think that I know quite a lot about MCSR, but I don't know everything. I don't know absolutely everything that happens. I can't follow every single person. I can't know every single clip. I can't know every single play. I can't know every single tournament. I can't know every single funny moment. So please, if you guys have a nomination that you're mad about wasn't in this one, don't get mad at me. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to get them into next year's. So like I say, I will be making a channel in my Discord that's going to be open to submissions. It's going to be open right after the end of this stream. So please do feel free to join the Discord and get your nominations in. Thank you. So going back to our nominees for Best Play of 2023. As I was saying, our first nominee is Danny, who is 2 points apiece, 2 seeds apiece versus CrowPro in the MCSR ranked playoffs. He's currently in the end and is about to zero cycle the dragon.
One off.
You have so many bets. I think you made it, yeah.
Yeah, this should be it.
I think he's got 7 beds. Is it enough? Is it 7 beds?
I think he makes this.
Is it
Yeah,
enough?
there we are.
Is it enough?
What's up?
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The dragon was dead. It was so close.
Oh my god!
That has to be the most clutch 0 I may have ever seen.
My god.
That was beautiful gameplay. Absolutely exceptional clutch. Wow. I am blown away.
I really have no words for that clip. The context and the nuance of everything around it, where he's 2 points apiece in a tournament, unfathomable. However, we do have another contender and another nominee for this category of Best Play of 2023. And that is Rainex with this clip.
Wow. If I hit this, that's over.
Oh! No! Oh! Shit on! Can't fucking shit on! Oh my god! Can't fucking shit on! I got this fucking bad.
another absolutely insane clutch of a zero cycle. Probably some of the most impressive things that we can see in today's game. And I can tell you that the votes for this one were close. Of course, in a two-horse race, it's going to be close. After 551 responses to this question, the split was 46.1% to 53.9%. There was only 8% of votes separating the two plays, showing how close they truly both are in skill level and in impressiveness. And our winner for the best play of 2023 is sorry, I wanted to see how long I could leave it. The best play of 2023 is Rainex. Rainex took the victory in this award. Rainex is going to be accepting this award right now. Rainex, congratulations on winning your second award of the day. This one is a solo one for you. You are on your own. No Silver here to kiss you goodnight. How do you feel? Best play of the year. It's a pretty substantial award, a very prestigious one.
I feel weird, kind of, because it was a cool clip, but I really think Danny should have won. Like, the stakes were so high, and his clip, it was so nutty that he killed the dragon with his axe. And I think he clutched up that tourney too. Like, he got third place and made money from it. So
that's very
I want to
honorable.
dedicate this award to Danny because, like, he definitely deserves it way more than I do.
Damn, that's really honorable. I don't want to say who I voted for. It was for Danny. But I like I say, this was completely down to the community's opinion, and because I know that people are going to say, "Oh, HPG rigged," I'm going to drag it on screen just so that people know that I didn't fix it. Danny did get 46% of the votes, and Rainex ended up with 53. It was 53.9. It was a really close call. It was. I think both clips were absolutely insane. But like I say, super honorable for you to dedicate this award to your competitor. I know that you are kind of the master of these kind of scuffed little zero cycles, though. Getting the random bed goes underneath, and the bow and arrow, or the TNT crystal.
Yeah, it's not really. It's kind of like I scuff the zero cycle, which means I'm not good. But then I've scuffed it so much that I get better at saving it, which is so weird. But
really
I guess
good at
that's
being
the
able
thing.
to bring it back. Like, I think that's it's an impressive feat, and I think that that's something that I always think of when I think of Rainex and zero cycling. It's like, yeah, this guy's probably gonna pull out a fucking end crystal in a minute and use it to explode the dragon or something. Like, you've always got some goofy trick up your sleeve, but it's also really cool to see that you're able to pull just to be able to get that kind of clutch in a tough situation, and obviously in an AA run as well. So you're able to hit the dragon with the crossbow midway through. So big thank you, Rainex. Big congratulations
Thank
once
you so
again.
much, and thank you for hosting this award show.
Hey, thank you, man.
It's been fucking amazing.
Appreciate it.
And it's all your work you did for everybody. It's great. So,
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
We have one award left to give out. Rainex, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I will speak to you soon. We have our final award to give out, and that is going to be the best world record of 2023. Now, 2 of these nominees are short enough where I can produce the entire run in a clip. So let's start off with Rox's SSG world record on the 116 clock seed. Go. Play, please. What? Play. Is it just a screenshot or what? Hello? Do you want... Doesn't want to work? No? Is it... What? I can play the whole thing in one clip, he says, then shows a screenshot of the... How? I downloaded this from YouTube. What do you mean? Where is it? I know I've downloaded this, so I'm just going to find it. Hold on. Downloads from YouTube. Embarrassing. Set seed world record.
Yeah, I have like 30
We're gonna
gigs
do
for that
this.
450 on my C
Sorry.
drive, and then on my
Sorry, man. Like, my fault.
drive. I don't know why I have a weird storage config right now, but then I have a
We're going to have to go old school.
2 terabyte drive that has like 300 gigs free right now. Probably less. I just cleared it. No multiple drives. That's kind of now. And my heart stopped when I misplaced that obby. Bruh. Door record base. We're fine. I lost like a second and a half, though, it felt like. A perch. Yes. Strong crosshair.
That is Rox's SSG world record for 116.
Let's go, dude.
In 136 and
Let's go.
900 milliseconds.
136.
Very, very impressive run. Very, very impressive run. And we are going to move on. For some reason, it doesn't play on here. Hanabiyaki's run. Oh, please don't say it's just broken now. Great. Okay, it's fine because I've downloaded this one as well. So where am I? Where is it? Ugh, this is so annoying. I'm just gonna have to show it like this. Hanabi's 1.12 SSG world record. Well, former world record now, but it was the first run that was under 1 minute. Oh, the dirt on the stairs. No, no. This was a monumental achievement. Can't really describe it any other way. The first sub-1 Minecraft speedrun ever witnessed, ever pulled off by Hanabiyaki in 2023. The first ever sub-1 was completed.
Sub-1, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
The celebration's so sick too.
Sub-1!
You could actually hear the excitement and the enjoyment and everything, and I love that. I think it's awesome. So, our next best world record contender is No Fear. It's just none of the clips are working! Why? Why? This is so... World, like, all of the clips exist. Here's the clip starting from that exact frame. Oh, yeah, okay. See the frame? That frame! It's an MP4! It's an MP4! Like, why is it not play? I hate this. I hate it. Everyone knows the 724, the current leaderboard world record, and the world record at the end of 2023. The fastest RSG time in 2023 was No Fears at 7 minutes and 24 seconds. And finally, because I know it won't work, Xylonox with his run. I don't understand why it doesn't work, but it's not working. So it's just a screenshot of Xylonox. I think I have the clip. Yeah, I do. Cool. Zy's almost stood for a whole year. It nearly did. It was a very, very impactful run in 2023. The world's first sub-8 RSG speedrun. Obviously 116 any percent. Very, very impressive run and a very monumental run. All of these runs were indeed hugely monumental, hugely impressive, and hugely, they brought around a lot of change to the community. All 4 of these runs were fantastic. And as the last award that I'm going to be giving out today, the winner of the best Minecraft world record of 2023, as voted for by the community, this one was very close. Once again, only splitting the top 3 runs by a couple of percentage points and a few votes. The winner of the best world record of 2023 is Xylonox's 745. Xylonox's run was very, very impactful for the community. It didn't end up being the final world record of the year. No Fear was able to take that one. However, I'm able to have Xylonox alongside us in call. Xylonox, congratulations on getting what the community have voted for as the most impactful speedrun of the year, the best world record. Zy, have you got any words?
Probably just thanks to the people who stuck around the most, because putting in that amount of time literally just would not even be close to possible without people helping out and just sticking around. I don't know. It really means a lot. I don't really say much about it, but it does.
Yeah, it was a huge grind. I know how many hours you were putting in daily, just resetting, and obviously getting that run was fantastic. The first sub-8, and you will always be able to hold that world record high as the first person to ever get one. And then did you get another one right afterwards? Am I crazy? You broke your own. No, you broke second place again, didn't you? I think just shortly after.
Yeah, that was when Dougal had an 8:15, right?
Yeah, I believe it was, and that's just a really, really cool world record. Obviously, the first sub-8 in 116 RSG. What can we expect in 2024? I feel like I've asked this question to quite a few people. Are we going to see you coming back to 116? Do you want to go back to 1.8, or is there anything else on the cards?
I think I'm going through 116 again. No, I booted up like twice. Believe it or not.
I'm surprised. But I thought it would be something that you'd be like getting back into.
No, I've been out of that phase for years and years now.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I think me and a lot of the other top runners are gonna continue grinding for world record. I don't see us stopping, and like honestly, it's gonna be fun.
I think if anything, the recent world records probably spur you on a little bit more, if rather than oppose you to it. I know a lot of people would be almost disheartened, I guess, having seen the world record beaten a couple of times in this month. But I can presume I kind of know what your opinions are on it. But what does that make you feel? Just for everyone else in the community, obviously, seeing your world record get taken just before the end of the year, and then also seeing it get beaten again recently with a 701. Do you have that aim, that desire to get that world record back?
I mean, yeah, but I'm still just really happy it got broken so many times. I mean, like it's really cool to see that kind of progression. Like I mean, I couldn't have asked for more having like record for that long. That's something very few people get to experience. So
Yeah.
I'm very glad many other people got to experience it as well, and it's still going. That's
sure.
really important.
I think that's fantastic. Zai, you are our last person to receive an award today. So I don't have anything else really to say. If you are happy with your speech, then I will let you go. And thank you for accepting this award, and thank you for being an amazing speedrunner.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was nice.
No problem.
It's nice to watch.
Thank you.
All
right. See you, man.
ya.
Fantastic. And on that note, that is going to be the end of the inaugural MCSR Awards. And I'm surprised. I'm really grateful that there wasn't actually that many scuffed moments. I don't know what happened to the PowerPoint at the end, because it just, like, I can look at it now and all of the wait, are they all there? Like, yeah, they all, I don't know what happened, man. Maybe I put too much data, like the chunk tried to reload. But anyway, this is the inaugural Minecraft Speedrunning Awards of 2023. I'm immensely grateful for all of you watching, for all of you being part of the community in 2023. I just wanted to say this. I wanted to make this award show basically as a big thank you and as a big way to, like I say, kind of bring the community back together. Obviously, there's been a lot of debate, let's say, a little bit of tension. Tension's a good word to use. A little bit of tension in the last couple of days, I would say, around the, a couple of things have been occurring, and there's been a bit of tension within the community. I think sometimes we need to take a step back, take a little bit of time, and remember the fact that we, as a community, have made one of the most amazing experiences and most impressive Minecraft feats that the world has ever seen. And this year alone has been a fantastic one, from the introduction of MCSR Ranked to some of the greatest world records to some of the funniest clips. So, yeah. Thanks very much for watching. I'm not going to stop being live, but I just thought I'd end this segment. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys.